Starters being announced here at Washington County High School in that secondary gym for the Frankfort Wildcats. Rebecca Adams, a 5'4" junior. Casey Vaughn, a 5'7" junior. Jessa Yossi, a 5'8" junior. Emily Ebert, a 6-foot sophomore. And Kenan Brandt, a 5'8" freshman. For the Eagles, J.C. Bowser, a 5'5" freshman. Shaylee Lawson, a 5'4" senior. Emily Kaufman, a 5'9" junior. Bailey Bowser, a 5'7" senior, and Gracie Rudolph, a 5'6" senior. Again, we'll get you this game, and then when they're ready to go in Hillsboro, should be around 7:30. We'll get you there for Clay Center Tiger basketball as the boys get set to take on Wichita Sunrise. Here, this is for a fifth-place game tomorrow. The winner would play for fifth. The loser would go to the backside and play for seventh. So again, still a lot to play for. And you want to come out of here with a win. Both of these teams won their first-round games, lost their second. Both looking to get things back on track. And we're set to go. It's Kaufman and Ebert. Frankfort controls. Emily Ebert will bring it down. She'll hand it to Yossi. Now Adams nearly has it taken away. Boy, good defense by Shaylee Lawson. Here comes Yossi. Back up top, and again, it's Shaylee Lawson. This time she does get it. Now loses it. Back to Bowser, and then to Gracie Rudolph out on the wing. Boy, good job by Clifton Clyde to get back control of that, reset the offense. And a good job by Rebecca Adams on the defensive side. Now Rudolph in the lane, loses her dribble. Now ball loose. Frankfort has it. Kenan Brandt comes out of there. Here comes Ebert. Other end, in the lane, laying good. Full court press on from the Wildcats. Down court to Kaufman. She'll go to the point. Bowser, Lawson on the left wing. Gracie Rudolph now up top. Skip pass at the stripe. Cross-court pass from Bowser to Lawson in the lane. Shot up, won't go. Kaufman with the board. Putback won't go. She tries again. That putback won't go, and she's fouled. So Emily Kaufman will go to the line shooting 2, and Clifton Clyde, pretty good looks, Dave, just not much able to fall right now.
No, it wasn't, but there was a lot of hustle there on Kaufman's part.
It was a lot. Yeah, that was a really nice play by Kaufman, and she does hit the first. Great defensive play. Second one on the way. That one's good. So Kaufman hits both. 2-2. Adams now showed 3 at the wing. Changed her mind to Yossi. Baseline 3 from Ebert. No, right back into the hands of Kaufman. Shaylee Lawson will bring it down for the Eagles. To Bowser. Back to Rudolph. Now has it taken away by Jesse Yossi. Yossi at the stripe to Rebecca Adams. Oh, she walked. Rebecca Adams wanted to shoot 3, but great defense by J.C. Bowser caused Rebecca Adams to leave her feet. So a turnover to the Eagles. Press on from the Wildcats. Lawson breaks it. Gets it across to Kaufman. Back to Lawson. Left wing Bowser. Out of Abby Bowser underneath. Out on the baseline. Back to Gracie Rudolph. Or Bailey Bowser, rather. Now Rudolph. Skip pass inside to Bailey Bowser. Off glass, won't go. Rebound Ebert. Here comes Frankfort. Adams, this time she will trigger a 3 from the left wing and buries it. Bailey Bowser across the timeline. Now she's trapped. She's got to get rid of it. Now off the foot of Ebert. Good recognition by Kaufman to get rid of that basketball instead of wasting the timeout.
Exactly.
She was trapped. Lawson will bring it across for the Eagles. Left wing Bowser. Gracie Rudolph breaking inside, now comes back up to meet the pass. Lawson on the right wing to Kaufman. Back to Rudolph. Top of the key to Bowser. To Rudolph, loses it, and somehow saves that thing back into Kaufman. Now J.C. Bowser from the free throw stripe hits. Good shot by Bowser, just a freshman. 5-4, Frankfort leads. Yossi now driving lane hit. Boy, she drove right around two Clifton Clyde Eagles and hit it.
That was a very nice drive.
Now other end we go. It's J.C. Bowser putting up a shot. Rebound to Frankfort. Here comes Ebert. In the lane. Shot up. Won't go, but she's fouled. Emily Ebert is maybe one of the best players in the TVL and one to watch at just a sophomore. Hits the first. She started last year for the Wildcats. She'll have one more. Second one on the way. That one's good. Now Frankfort will back out of that press. They'll go to a zone. Lawson to Rudolph. Turns at the left elbow. Baseline left, J.C. Bowser. Kaufman. Bailey Bowser from the baseline. Won't go. Rebound Kaufman. And the putback goes, but I think a foul called prior to the shot. And that foul. Amberly Kokaruda just into the game. Inbound. Kaufman lost it, but got it back to Adria Gerard. Now Shaylee Lawson will trigger a two just over that left wing three-point stripe and hits it. So Lawson, her first point, it's 9-6. Yossi tries it again on the right side. Nothing there. Adams, another three. Right wing, yes. Her second. And now Coach Kyron Worth wants a timeout. 3:38 left in the first. 12-6. Frankfort leads when we come back.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Timeout on the floor from Coach Kyron Worth. Starting to see some things slip away as Frankfort on a little run. Rebecca Adams, Dave, is listed at 5'4". What do you think?
Might be pushing it.
But she has got a deadly shot from outside.
It's a beautiful shot.
She has hit back-to-back threes and put Frankfort up 12-6. Now inside pass to Bowser. Nothing there. J.C. Bowser will trigger a two. Again, just over that three-point line and hits it. And that's her fourth point. So 12-8. There's Ebert from the free throw stripe, and she hits. And I tell you, Emily Ebert is just about automatic. Lawson will bring it down. 14-8, Eagles trail. Bowser, top of the key to Lawson on the right wing. To Gerard. Now J.C. Bowser, 20-footer, and she's hit three in a row. And J.C. Bowser with a hot hand. She's got six. It's 14-10. Ebert, stripe, now drives lane, and she took steps. That's a good call.
Yes, it is.
Ebert doesn't like it. And I'm looking over at Coach Brian Ebert, and he's shaking his head. Yes, you did. I love it when a player questions something and the coach is saying the official is correct. This is what you did. Now Bowser inside to Bailey Bowser, and she's going to be fouled. And I think that's on Brandt, and it is her first. Brandt just a freshman as well. Kaufman on the inbounds. Back to Bowser. Works her way in the lane. Nothing there. Partially blocked by Ebert. Ebert gets it out to Yossi. Here comes Yossi underneath to Kokaruda and knocked out, and they're going to say off Kokaruda. And what a defensive play by Adria Gerard. And I didn't even see her coming in there, and I don't think Kokaruda saw her either.
I don't think so.
Well, she was back on that ball in a hurry, and this will go right back to the Eagles. They trail 14-10, 2 minutes left in the first. There's Lawson. Get past inside Thompson, and now a tie-up, and that'll go to Clifton Clyde. So J.C. Bowser set to inbounds under her basket. Looking for some help. Now lobs it out to Adria Gerard out on the wing. Go back up. Baseline Lawson. Inside Bowser. And now a foul's going to be called on Allie Tomer. Another freshman. We've got a lot of freshmen in this game for both teams. Bowser inbounds to Thompson. Lawson now goes right side to Gerard. She'll hold it at the baseline. Back up to Lawson. Goes left. Free throw strike. Bowser. Left wing J.C. Bowser. Nothing there. Good defense by Jesse Yossi. Now Gerard tries to skip it inside to Bailey Bowser, and they're this is going to be Frankfort's ball. I thought that went off the foot. I was about to say off the foot of Allie Tomer, but apparently not. So must have been touched by an Eagle. Back to the Wildcats. What quickly had on Rebecca Adams. They're not going to let her do that again. She's been automatic from out there, and now good defense along the baseline, stopping Brandt. Now Ebert fires a three from the top of the key, and Dave, Emily Ebert can hit from anywhere. Wow. Now Lawson drives the lane, and she took steps. And again, I know she wanted the foul call, but I think that's a good call. She just tried to force something and make it happen, and it wasn't there. So 17-10, down under a minute. Ebert brings it down to Yossi. Back to Ebert. She'll walk it right. Now left to Adams. Gerard quickly out on Rebecca Adams. Inside underneath to Tomer. She'll put a shot up and down from about 10 feet. So Tomer hits for two. That's another freshman, Dave, for Frankfort. With 25, 19-10, Frankfort has jumped out to a 9-point lead. J.C. Bowser and Shaylee Lawson down to Thompson. Lob pass inside. Bowser, nothing there. Back to Thompson with 10. Over to J.C. Bowser. Gerard. Lawson with 6. Back to Thompson. Baseline. She'll fire a three. No. Good rebound underneath. J.C. Bowser off glass and can't get it to fall. And we are headed to the second. 19-10. Frankfort leads. End of one here in Washington.
New this year at your local Landmark Implement, complete 3 winter service inspections of equal or lesser value, and the 4th inspection is free. That's right, a free service inspection. Tractors, combines, planters, sprayers, gators, and more. All are eligible for a complete service inspection. Let our trained and certified technicians take care of you and your equipment. Our inspections are not only for John Deere equipment, but for other colors as well. Contact your Landmark service manager for details. Visit us at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
When you're ready to file your tax return, you can rely on help from someone who offers tax service with real benefits at Sunflower Insurance. Galen's knowledge of income tax preparation and commitment to his customers is just the start of what he offers. Whether you choose Sunflower Insurance to prepare your personal taxes or business taxes, you're getting a partner who will stand with you and actively seek out your best interests. Biggest refunds or smallest legal tax liabilities. Visit Sunflower Insurance of Clifton this tax season.
1 quarter in the books. Clifton Clyde trailing Frankfort 19-10. And Dave, you pointed out J.C. Bowser of Clifton Clyde keeping him in this game right now. She's hitting really well.
Yes, she is.
6 points, and she's hit 3 straight. Now here's a 3. Oh, man, a 3 from Ken and Brandt, and everybody's getting in on the action for Frankfort. 22-10 now. J.C. Bowser leads Clifton Clyde with 6. Now Kaufman in the lane, shot off glass strong, rebound, Brandt. Ebert near center court, walks it right. Shaylee Lawson on her. Shaylee Lawson has given up 5 or 6 inches on Ebert. Ebert listed at 6 foot. Yossi in the lane underneath. What a move underneath the basket by Ken and Brandt. And a feed from Yossi. And it's 24-10. Now, Bowser, we've got 3 seconds. I think he may have called a foul. He did. He called an offensive foul on Kaufman. And that's her second. So a minute into the second period, and it's 24-10 Frankfort. And I tell you what, Dave, when things go south in sports, they go south in a hurry. They do. And when they're working on the other side, and Jesse Yossi just buries a deuce.
And right now, Frankfort's putting on a shooting.
They're just not missing right now. And it's true, and there's Bowser, and even J.C. Bowser can't hit right now for the Eagles. Down court, Yossi, Thompson on her, puts up a wild shot, partially blocked, out of bounds, back to Frankfort. And now Coach Kyron Wirt wants a timeout. 6:28 left in the first half, 26-10. Frankfort leads when we come back.
Barnes Automotive is the area's trusted diesel engine repair shop. Their team of qualified technicians have the knowledge and skill to get your diesel ag equipment, commercial trucks, industrial, and personal vehicles back in top performance. With a diesel mechanic specialist in your corner, you know you came to the right place for your diesel repair needs. And if you need tires, they have them too. For great customer service, partnered with exceptional quality diesel work, call Barnes Automotive of Clifton and Vining at 455-3748.
Turner Funeral Home is one of several strong community-minded businesses in Clifton who can always be counted on to give support to other groups in the community, especially the kids. The athletic programs at Clifton Clyde High School are great at teaching young athletes important life lessons about winning and losing, hard work and perseverance, discipline and teamwork. It's where they develop the will to win and the can-do spirit that never gives up. And that's worthy of the support of Turner Funeral Home in Clifton.
Well, it's a shooting clinic here in Washington County right now as we start this second period. 3 for 3 from the field right now for Frankfort. They're just not missing.
No.
And on the other side, Clifton Clyde just can't hit anything. They can't really even get a decent shot right now. Casey Vaughn has it back to Adams. To Yossi. She's going to dribble it back up and try to reset something. She'll hand it to Brandt. Back to Yossi, top of the key. She thought about it, but instead she'll dribble and trying to get it to Ebert. Now Adams in the lane. She's going to dribble back out. Yossi, Adams, 3. No, that one's short. Rebound to Bailey Bowser. Here come the Eagles. Lawson looking inside, nothing there. Bowser comes out to help. She'll hold it at the point. Left wing Lawson, skip pass inside. Bowser back to Lawson on the baseline. Gracie Rudolph left elbow, no. Back to Lawson. Rudolph, skip pass inside. Bowser, top of the key, yes. And Bailey Bowser finally hits Dave and breaks that drought.
Yeah, they needed to. That was a long drought.
It just needed something to happen. So Yossi with it now for Frankfort. To Brandt, 3-man weave up top. Near steal, Gracie Rudolph, good defense on Yossi. Now Yossi will try driving, but she's cut off by Bowser and Rudolph. Ebert, top of the key three. Are you kidding me? She's a good couple of feet beyond the three-point stripe and hits. 12 points now for Ebert. 29-12. J.C. Bowser trying to answer at the other end. Strong rebound. All 5'4" of her. Rebecca Adams comes out of there with it. They'll get that try to get that weave going again, and Kenan Brandt just got caught with nowhere to go, and that's good defense again by Clifton Clyde. So you get down in a game like this, you got to start chipping away at it one step at a time, whether it's defense or offense.
Exactly. Look at each possession and end it there.
Bowser now in the paint. No, won't go. Rebound chased down. It's going to be out of bounds. Boy, good effort from Bailey Bowser and Gracie Rudolph. But it'll go out of bounds to Frankfort. Everett walks it down for the Wildcats to Yossi on the right wing. Up top to Comer. Back to Everett. Inside, Brandt. Can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. So headed to the line is Kenan Brandt. First one on the way is good. Brandt hits her first. Second one on the way, good. (31-12). 4:11 left in the half. Lawson brings it down to Gerard. Up top to Rudolph. Left wing, Lawson, skip pass inside. Kaufman backing her way in the lane, and Emily Ebert had set up nicely in there and draws the charge. Oh, 3 fouls now. That's on Emily Kaufman. I tell you, Dave, that's a loss. Emily Kaufman's not going to score a lot. She is tough at that post.
Very tough in there.
Now Adams in the lane, puts up a high arcing shot and won't go. Good rebound that time by Gerard. Down court, knocked away by Ebert. So Emily Kaufman on the bench with 3 fouls. J.C. Bowser on the bench. Maybe just getting a break. Taylor Thompson, get pass inside Bowser. She'll turn from 15. There you go. Bailey Bowser hits. Her 4th point, 31-14. Caroline Halvers now in the game. Taken away by Thompson. And on that steal, they're going to get Allie Palmer with a foul. So back to the Eagles. Gracie Rudolph will inbound to Shaylee Lawson. Lawson walking it down with 3 minutes left. Top of the key, Gerard. Back to Lawson on the left. Get pass inside. Bowser back to Lawson. Now Gerard. She'll trigger from about 25. No. Won't go. Rebound Brandt. Here comes Ebert down court. Kick out to Brandt. Now drives lane. Floater up. Won't go. Good backside rebound that time. That is Tara Fox, and Ebert gets it back and can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. 12 points for Emily Ebert, and she'll go to the line shooting 2. 31-14 with 2:35 left in the second. Free throw up and down. She'll have one more. Second free throw up and good. 33-14 now. Frankfort with the lead. Bailey Bowser to Gerard. Back to Bowser on the right wing. Out of J.C. Bowser back in the game to Taylor Thompson. Back to Gerard. To Bowser in the lane, right elbow. No, off the mark. I think that may have been partially blocked.
I think it was.
The pass that thing took, it looked like it. So Frankfort will get it back. They lead 33-14. Looking inside to Ebert is Yossi. Now underneath to Fox, and Fox is going to be fouled, and she'll head to the line shooting two. So 1:56 left in the second. It is 33-14. Free throw up and down. One more from Fox. That's another freshman, Dave.
If you look at that,
both.
If you look at the Frankfort lineup, there's no seniors on it.
There are no seniors on this lineup, and there's a lot of freshmen getting playing time. And I think I'm sending out a warning to the TVL. Watch out for Frankfort over the next couple of years. And I'm sure that's not something I need to send out.
Right.
Thompson now to Lawson, or rather Bowser. Now back over to Gerard. Get pass underneath to Bowser, back to Gerard. Thought about the three. Kicks it back up to Thompson. Lawson top of the key with 1:20. Thompson to Bowser. Has it taken away. That's Jesse Yossi. J.C. Bowser down on her. Floater in the lane. Won't go. Rebound fought for. That's going to go out of bounds, and they'll say that went off Adria Gerard. So Yossi will inbound. Gets it in to Brandt. Now taken away. It's J.C. Bowser. One-on-one, other end, and Bowser gets it to go, and she's fouled. So J.C. Bowser, good defense on the other end, drives it all the way and draws a foul on Caroline Albers and gets the deuce.
That was a nice, aggressive, offensive move.
That's 8 points for J.C. Bowser and doing what she can for her team, but really right now not getting a lot of help. She'll have one from the stripe. And hits it. Nope, lane violation. She did hit it, but a lane violation. I don't know if they called that on J.C. or somebody else on Clifton Clyde, but it was a lane violation. So no shot. Back to the Wildcats. Yossi walks it down under a minute. 35-16 is the lead. Now Ebert trying to get a shot up inside and ball loose, and that'll be off Bailey Bowser. Now a foul is going to be called, and I didn't see that foul, Dave. That, I think, was on J.C. Bowser. This will be her first, but it's going to send Emily Ebert. And if you're going to foul somebody, Ebert is probably not who you want to foul.
Exactly.
As she hits again. She's perfect at the line right now. 15 points for Ebert. She'll have one more. Free throw up and down. She is 6 for 6 at the line. She'll get a break with 46 seconds left in the half. And Clifton Clyde now trails 37-16. Gerard on the right side, up top to J.C. Bowser. Back to Gerard on the right wing. 30 seconds left. Bailey Bowser at the elbow, now taken away by Yossi. Run it out, off glass, good. Jesse Yossi hits for 2 more, and it's 39-16. Now Gerard, other end with 15. Bowser to Gerard with 12. Picks up her dribble, back to J.C. Bowser with 8. Thompson with 5. I'm not sure they know how much time is left. Gerard, it's good if it goes, off glass and won't go, and we are headed to halftime. Frankfort Wildcats, 39. Clifton Clyde Eagles, 16. We're at halftime. We'll bring you back after these.
So you've been invited to a wedding out of town. But what about your elderly mom whom you take care of in your home? She won't be able to go with you, but she needs round-the-clock care. Answer: Park Villa Nursing Home in Clyde. They offer respite care for people like you. So now you know, in the future, whenever you need short-term respite care in order to attend a wedding, a graduation, or to go on vacation, call to make arrangements for your elderly loved one at Park Villa Nursing Home in Clyde.
Winter weather is tough on vehicles. CarQuest Auto Parts can help. Get 2 12-ounce bottles of ISO Heat Fuel Line Antifreeze for just $5. And you can save $10 on a pair of Trico Neoform Premium Beam Wiper Blades now through January 25th at CarQuest. Stop in at Avery Auto Parts, your local CarQuest dealer in Clay Center.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
With fall harvest in the bin, it's time to plan next season's bumper crop with Oldie seed, corn, and soybean varieties. We take pride in the latest technology. Oldie will be one of the first to bring our family of producers the latest Extend, LibertyLink, and Enlist soybean varieties. This season, if you want to give your fields a big Wildcat first down, plant a high-performance corn or soybean variety from Oldie Seed, proud sponsor of Kansas State football.
Quickly improve your new year with Pulse Internet up to 1,000 megabits per second from Twin Valley. Speeding up your internet is an easy resolution to achieve. Plus, it may help with other resolutions like reducing stress by getting rid of internet that is too slow for your needs. How many new devices did you add to your household this Christmas? Have more fun with a better streaming experience with Pulse Internet from Twin Valley. Call 800-515-3311 for a speedier 2017.
Well, back at Washington County High School, Phil Casper along with Dave Savage. Studio engineer is Hannah Byers. Rocky Downing will join us here shortly. We will get hooked up with him as they'll be ready in about 25 minutes in Hillsboro. It is the Clifton Clyde Lady Eagles trailing the Frankfort Wildcats 39-16. We'll look at scoring here in a little bit, Dave. We talk about how the age of Frankfort, and you said it best, as young as they are, they're just going to get that much better every game. But we keep talking about the number of freshmen they have on the floor. All 3 freshmen are in the scoring column for the Frankfort Wildcats. Kenan Brand has 7. Tara Fox and Allie Palmer each have 2 apiece. So you're putting those freshmen on the floor, and they're productive.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
So it's a real bonus. They have no seniors on that roster. 39-16, Clifton Clyde trailing Frankfort. We'll take another break, and we'll be back to Washington County after these.
After you pick up your fresh hot meal at the deli inside Ray's Apple Market, you're invited to relax in their new dining room while you enjoy your lunch, supper, or even breakfast. The deli department has a wonderful selection of entrees and hot meals you can carry out, and now you can have the option of dining in and sharing a table with a friend in Ray's dining room. It's just another way Ray's Apple Market has found to meet the needs of their customers. Community-minded and locally owned, Ray's Apple Market.
Coverage of the Twin Valley League Tournament on KCLY featuring the Frankfort Wildcats are brought to you in part by Central Valley Ag, Ray's Apple Market, M&R Auto Parts, Clay Center Business Association, Bob Hall Incorporated of Frankfort, Walls True Value and Appliance, Blue Valley Telecommunications, and Wanklin Oil Company.
Even with today's social media, the best way to find the wide variety of news from around the Frankfort area is, of course, the Frankfort Area News. In their weekly publication, they cover all the Frankfort Wildcat sports events, births, weddings, community activities, and news events from around the area, whether it's good news or not so good news. The Frankfort Area News keeps all its readers in touch, whether they live near the Frankfort area or many miles away. The #1 fan of the Frankfort Wildcats is the Frankfort Area News.
Fuel is burning, pistons are pumping, wheels are rolling. Things are happening the moment you fire up that engine. Every part under the hood is hard at work, notwithstanding extreme heat, pressure, and greater demands on the road. A few thousand miles down the line, some car parts just can't help but snap, choke, leak, and rust. And when that time comes, you can always replace them at M&R Auto Parts. From alternators and exhaust pipes to hydraulic hoses and taillights, you'll find all the car and truck parts you need at M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Bob Hull Incorporated is a family-owned utility contracting business that is proud to serve you and appreciate your business. They're also proud to support the Frankfort Wildcats and want all their fans to get excited about the team and the season. Not only do these homegrown athletes have an exceptional work ethic in sports, they're outstanding students in school and great kids in the community. Come out and cheer on the Wildcats at home and away. They enjoy seeing the fans in the stands.
Back at Washington County, let's give you a look at some scoring. Clifton Clyde trailing Frankfort 39-16. For the Frankfort Wildcats, it's been all Emily Ebert. She has 16 points. She is 6 of 6 at the stripe. And, Dave, I'm not a basketball coach, but if I am, I'm telling these girls, do not foul Emily Ebert. Exactly. She's going to drop them in. Actually, she's going to drop about anything in right now. Kenan Brandt, the freshman, with 7, 6 each from Rebecca Adams and Jessa Yossi. And then 2 from the other 2 freshmen, Tara Fox and Allie Palmer. For the Clifton Clyde Eagles, it's been J.C. Bowser keeping them in the game. Now, she was held to 2 points in that second quarter, but she has 8 total, 4 from Bailey Bowser, and then 2 from Emily Kaufman and Shaylee Lawson. Emily Kaufman on the bench much of that second quarter, with 3 fouls. So you lose your post player, Emily Kaufman. She was playing really well when she got her 3rd foul, so they've lost her. They really don't have a lot to help Bailey Bowser on that post.
Exactly, and you said it. That was a lot when she had to go out of the game with all the fouls. She'd had a lot of control in the middle.
She did. She had a lot of control in the middle and was really able to help keep Emily Ebert out of there. But once she was out, if you remember, Frankfort went into transition about 3 or 4 times up and down the court, and they were able to push that down low. So Clifton Clyde finds themselves in a big hole. They're down 39-16. Let's take another break. We'll bring you back to Washington County after these.
When you need a repair shop, choose the experts at Moe's Body Shop, downtown Frankfort. The decision is yours, not your insurance company, to select someone you trust with your repairs. Moe's Body Shop works with all insurance companies, and all work is guaranteed. Moe's offers pickup and tow service, as well as windshield replacement and paintless dent repair. Get quality and efficient work at Moe's Body Shop, serving Frankfort and Marshall County. Call 292-4785. Good luck to the Hanover Wildcats. For 4 generations, the First National Bank in Frankfort has been serving their customers with a full line of banking services. They've seen a lot of changes in the banking industry. They continually update their services to give their customers all the advantages of today's technology while providing personal service. Working for a stronger community and proud to support all the athletes, students, teachers, and advisors. The First National Bank in Frankfort. Member FDIC.
Households are using the internet more and more these days. Netflix, web surfing, gaming, and even using the Wi-Fi on your cell phone each take up a portion of your home's internet pipe. The lower the internet speed, the smaller your pipe is. Too many devices and too small of a pipe equals lagging speeds. If you're experiencing lagging internet with your many devices, it might be time to upgrade your internet. Call Blue Valley Telecommunications at 877-876-1228 to find out more.
Third Thursdays in Clay Center are a big hit, and CCBA merchants continue to bring you fun events and exciting promotions each month. You'll enjoy shopping at particular businesses as they offer food samples and specials to fit each month's theme, and it's different every time. Clay Center offers a range of items from unique gifts, restaurants, trendy clothes, and products and services to make your life easier. Come out for February's Third Thursday event featuring a chocolate crawl. Taste the creamy chocolate creations from CCBA merchants.
Back at Washington County High School, Phil Casper, Dave Savage. Our studio engineer is Hannah Byers. Earlier, Bernie Fancella helping us on the air. Rocky Downing is with us in Hillsboro, and they're ready to go there. He will jump in with the Clay Center Tiger boys. Here, we are getting ready to start the third quarter, and Clifton Clyde really came out pretty good, Dave. They played pretty well in that first quarter. They were down 9, but just felt like they were right there if they could get something to start falling and going their way, and then all of a sudden the tide turned and everything started falling for Frankfort. Nothing would go down for Clifton Clyde.
Exactly. And, you see that in a lot of basketball games. If you're on, you're on. If you're off, you're off. But keep shooting. You can't quit. The odds will switch around to you, and we'll see how this third quarter starts out.
Well, they will have possession to start out this third quarter, and it will be J.C. Bowser with it for the Eagles. She'll go back to Shaylee Lawson up top. Gracie Rudolph holds it on the left wing, gets help from Bowser. Now Bowser in the lane, has her shot blocked by Brandt. Down for Yossi. One-on-one, J.C. Bowser, strong, backside rebound. Bowser, strong rebound by Bailey Bowser. 2-on-1, Lawson, skip pass across. J.C. Bowser right back in the hands of Gracie Rudolph. Couple of opportunities there for Clifton Clyde. We'll see if they can cash in on this one. Now Kaufman back in with those 3 fouls, and Kaufman looked like a pass. I think she got a little too much air under it.
I think so.
So out of the reach of Bowser, and this will go back to Frankfort. It had the arc of a shot, but she released that over her head with 2 hands, and I think just let it go a little harder than she wanted to. Now Rebecca Adams. Boy, J.C. Bowser all over Rebecca Adams. That is some good defense by J.C. Bowser.
Really good defense.
Now Ebert inside off the feet of Casey Vaughn, and she somehow gets that shot to go down. 41-16 now. And Clifton Clyde is in some real danger here. They need to make some things happen in a hurry. Rudolph. Bowser on the left baseline. She'll walk it back up top to Shaylee Lawson for 3. No, won't go. Rebound. Bailey Bowser flying in there, and she got fouled. We'll see who they call this on. This will go out of bounds to Clifton Clyde. Still not seeing who they called the foul on. Inside pass now is going to be kicked. And that foul, they called it on Emily Everett. That's her first. Inbounds now, Rudolph. Back up top to Bowser. Inside, Bowser in the lane. Spin move, yes. And Bowser hits it. So Bailey Bowser hits for 2. And it's 41-18. Yossi now will walk it right. Inside Brandt, turn. Now back to Adams, top of the key 3. No, that one a little short. Rebound clock 4, and I think there's going to be a foul. Probably on Casey Vaughn for Frankfort. She went up and over a couple of Clifton Clyde Eagles.
I think you're right.
So this will go out of bounds back to Clifton Clyde. Back to Rudolph. Left side, Lawson. Now Bowser loses a handle on it. This nearly goes out of bounds, and now it does. Ken and Brandt just can't keep a hand on it. Ken and Brandt had it for the Wildcats, but falling as she was near that out-of-bounds stripe. So Gracie Rudolph to inbound. Skip pass. J.C. Bowser off glass. No, won't go. And Emily Ebert is rocked as she went up for that rebound along with Abby Seifert. That is one aggressive rebound.
That was very aggressive.
Abby Seifert went up strong.
But kind of on the back.
Right over on the back of Emily Ebert. So now Clifton Clyde will go man-to-man. Yossi brings it down for the Wildcats. Everett loses it, now recovers, now spins, shot up in the lane, looking to draw a foul, and nothing called. Out of bounds, back to the Eagles. So Lawson will bring it down to Gerard on the left side. Gerard looking for a shot. Now takes one from 20. Won't go. Rebound knocked into the hands of Emily Everett. Yossi now. She'll dribble left. Get past right side. Near steal. Bowser. Brandt trying to get that thing in the lane. Bailey Bowser, pretty good defensive effort. Just about had to steal and run out. Gossiel inbounds under her basket. Looking, trying to get it in. Now gets it into Adams. Good defense by the Lady Eagles. And Rebecca Adams with J.C. Bowser in her back pocket. Bowser and Adams has been a good battle. There's a drive to the lane by Brandt. Good rebound, though, by Frankfort, and now Adams trying to drive to the lane, and a foul's going to be called on Bowser. I tell you what, J.C. Bowser and Rebecca Adams, that'd be a good one-on-one match.
Yes, that is. They are battling out there right
J.C.
now.
Bowser has decided that Rebecca Adams is not going to shoot again. She hit back-to-back threes in that first quarter, and since that time, J.C. Bowser has been all over Rebecca. Held scoreless, and now a foul on the inbound play, probably on Bowser or Gerard, and that'll be on Bailey Bowser. So Yossi will try to inbounds again with 4:19 left. It's 41-18. Frankfort in control. Yossi inbound to Thomas. She can't get the shot to go. Back to Tomer from Everett. Now the turnaround jumper from Allie Tomer, and she buries it. Boy, it was almost like she missed, kicked it out, and Everett said, do it again. And she did. Now Bowser has one blocked by Everett. I tell you what, J.C. Bowser, what a defensive play under the basket, and she's fouled. That was impressive. Foul's going to be on Amberly Kokaruta, and J.C. Bowser just tried to take it to Emily Everett, and that is listed at 5'5" versus 6'1". And J.C. Bowser, on the recovery, ended up with the basketball and got fouled. And she, all of a sudden, J.C. Bowser has just decided, you know what, this is not going to happen.
There's a lot of determination in her right now.
It's really taking it on. There's Gerard now, top of the key three. That won't go. Good rebound underneath. That's Seifert, but can't get the putback to go. Here comes Everett. Other end, run out, in the lane, puts a shot up, and it won't go, but Emily Everett fouled, and Clifton Clyde crowd once traveled, and I think Coach Kyron Worth probably has a case. Coach Kyron Worth now has the attention of that official, and I think got his point across. Everett's free throw is good. And he's right. I think he's got a case. She took that hop step, and that's really been called hard this week. Second one on the way, and she misses. And now a foul's going to be called on the rebound, and that's going to be called on Abby Seifert. So Abby Seifert will pick up her second. Emily Everett's going to get a break. It came off the court a little bit gimpy. I wonder if she came down funny. Seems to be standing up and moving okay now. Inbound pass now going to be taken away. That's Shaylee Lawson. Here come the Eagles with 3.5. Bowser driving lane off glass, won't go. Strong. Rebound to Yossi. Now Adams has it taken away by Seifert. Nearly fouled, and Shaylee Lawson comes up with it on the loose ball. Thompson Now Rebecca Adams is going to knock it out of bounds, and Clifton Clyde will try to re-cue it. Seifert inbounds to Lawson. Back to J.C. Bowser. Keep in mind, Dave, J.C. Bowser, a 5'5" freshman. She'll be around for a while.
Yes, she will.
Inside pass now. Good look from Abby Seifert, but a good block by Allie Palmer. Now Yossi, baseline three, boom. Jessa Yossi with the three, and it's 47-18. Cross-court pass, Gerard. Tries getting a shot near steal by Adams. Now Gerard's going to pop two from the baseline. Won't go. Rebound, J.C. Bowser. Her shot won't go, but she's fouled, and she's going to shoot two. So J.C. Bowser, 8 points in that first half, yet to score in this second half. Free throw short. She'll have one more shot at it. I think Coach Brian Ebert has just cleared his bench. Second one on the way. Strong. Rebound, fought for. And that's going to be Tara Fox. Trinity Cook will bring it down for the Wildcats. To Adams. 2:15, 47-18. Adams backs it out. Coach Ebert calls the defense, or the offense rather. Now Fox has it taken away, J.C. Bowser. And now Bowser's going to be fouled. And that'll be on Trinity Cook. So Gracie Rudolph set to inbound for the Eagles. Minute 57, it's 47-18. Rudolph skip pass inside, and that ball's going to be kicked. So back out to Clifton Clyde. Rudolph trying to inbound, now gets it into Bowser. Shot up and one. Bailey Bowser hits for two, and she's fouled, so chance at a three-point play. Bowser's free throw misses. And that'll be out of bounds to Frankfort. Now we have a question on the scoring, but I think we're clear. Full court press on from the Eagles. Adams to Cook, near steal. That's Shaylee Lawson, and that's 10. Good job by the Eagles. Now we've got the officials conferencing at center court. I think he had a timeout for Frankfort. Nope, they're going to give him the 10-second violation. I think Coach Ebert was trying to get a timeout, and I don't think they saw him.
Yep, I don't think they did.
And they made the right call. That was a good job by Clifton Clyde. Holding that D, and now Bowser at the stripe to J.C. Bowser, three, right wing, ball loose. Adams chases it down. Now she's trapped, and wisely throws that off the knee of Bailey Bowser. Cook now with the ball. Back to Adams. Frankfort having a lot of trouble with this. They're just not moving the basketball. Now they get it across to Cook. She throws it right into the hands of Kaufman. Here comes Lawson to Bowser. Turns around, kicks it back out to Rudolph. Now Lawson at the stripe. Bowser, baseline, no, rattles out, and Bailey Bowser is going to be fouled. So this will go out of bounds to the Eagles. 51 seconds left in the third. And it is 1-1. That's 7 fouls on Frankfort. So shooting 1-1 is Bailey Bowser. Again, as soon as they're ready in Hillsboro, we'll take you there. Bowser hits the three-point play. And I think Coach Eber wants to have a word with his 5 bench players because they are now back on the bench.
Yeah.
So now Frankfort with the basketball, and now losing it is Ebert. Back to J.C. Bowser, 47-21. Clifton Clyde trying to make a little noise here. Bowser with 40 to Lawson. And now Grace G. Rudolph hits from 20. And Rudolph picks up her first point. It's 47-23. And this was 1 point away from going to a running clock, Dave. And Clifton Clyde has got themselves back in there. And now somebody forgot about Amber Lutoka-Ruda. She gets her first point, 49-23. Rudolph, cross court to Bowser. Back to Rudolph. Dribbles underneath. Shot up, won't go. Rebound to Frankfort, and we're headed to the fourth. 49-23. Frankfort leads. Clifton Clyde. We're headed to the fourth when we come back.
Alexander Pump and Service Incorporated of St. Mary's can repair and replace all brands of irrigation pumps. They have a full line of line shaft and submersible pumps, but their services don't stop there. They also repair and reline wells, acidize wells to restore production, and inspect well casings using a downhole camera with video recording. Alexander Pump and Service does work in the Republican Valley as well as in many towns in the KCLY listing area. Call 785-437-6305.
Wall's True Value and Appliance continues to be open 7 days a week to service your household repair needs, provide lumber and building materials, our award-winning True Value paint, and of course a large selection of appliances by General Electric, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, Haier, LG, and others. It's always been our goal to make your life easier by providing goods and services, and we hope we are accomplishing that for you. If not, stop in soon and see what we've got. We think you'll be amazed at what we have to offer in beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
Final quarter, 49-23. Frankfort with the lead. Frankfort starters back on the floor. Everett to Yossi. He'll dribble up. Now shoot a three. Yossi short. Rebound underneath. And a good rebound. And put back Casey Vaughn for 2. Down court. Rudolph has it taken away by Rebecca Adams. And now near steal. And it is a steal and a tie-up. Boy, good job by Shaylee Lawson tying that thing up on a loose ball. And this will be possession put to Clyde. Rebecca Adams trying to hit Yossi on the run out, and Shaylee Lawson said nothing doing. Lawson now on the baseline. Top of the key, Rudolph. Left side, Bowser. 51-23. Back to Rudolph. Lawson now driving in the lane. Back to Bowser. There's a steal. Rebecca Adams, other end, left-handed lay-in. Yes, and it's 53-23. Clifton Clyde now trails 30. Hoffman now on the baseline, driving, puts the shot up, won't go. Rebound to Frankfort. Down court, Everett. Cross court, Brandt, and Brandt took steps. And we are at a running clock. So 6:20 left in the game. Clock runs with a 30-point lead, 53-23. Frankfort over the Eagles. Inside pass taken away. That's Yossi. Man-to-man defense from Clifton Clyde. Yossi hands it to Ebert. Left side, Brandt. Yossi, baseline. Dribbles in, back to Adams up top. Frankfort will continue to work it. Top of the key now, Vaughn. Inside, Brandt, and she took steps. Eagles will send in 3 new ones. Taylor Thompson, Abby Seifert, and Gerard. Adria Gerard, another freshman. Bowser holds to Lawson. Up top, Seifert, back to J.C. Bowser. Top of the key, Gerard thought about 3, didn't. Now Lawson will from the right side. Short. Rebound to the Wildcats. Sarah Fox coming out of there with it. Down to 4:50. Ebert on the right wing. Dribbles around Lawson, loses her dribble, and they're going to call a foul on Lawson. And that's just the 6th team foul now on Clifton Clyde. Ebert will come out. Fox will come out. They were still probably about 8 minutes out from Tiger boys basketball in Hillsboro. So should be able to get to the rest of this game. And then we'll give you a look into the next one as Jesse Yossi drives lane. Allie Palmer gets the rebound, put back no good. Now a 3 from Adams, and she hits another one. Rebecca Adams, her 3rd 3. She now has 11. It's 56-23. And Coach Kyron Wards calls a timeout so he can get Peyton Gerard in and Riley Knox. J.C. Bowser and Shaylee Lawson will come out. And both of them not real happy, Dave, but I tell you, J.C. Bowser played a pretty good game. She really did. 8 points. Shaylee Lawson, same way. She never really could get a shot off, but those two are all over the place. You know, you're always disappointed with a loss. They played a good game. 56-23, down to 3.5 minutes. Peyton Gerard to Riley Knox. Now Adria Gerard. Peyton Gerard, also a freshman. She'll go to Knox. Up top, Adria Gerard. To Thompson. Back to Gerard. Now Peyton Gerard. Boy, wanted that shot. Didn't take it. Kicked it back out instead. Down to 3 minutes. Now a foul is going to be called on Amberly Kokaruta. And this will be 1-1. So this is going to send Peyton Gerard, 5'5" freshman, to the line, shooting 1-1. Free throw up and short. Adams still in for Frankfort. She brings it down. No, that's Trinity Cook. Starters for Frankfort have gotten a rest and now thrown away by Kokaruta. Now Frankfort. Well, I'd love to tell you who that is, but I don't have both numbers. Jalen Stewart is one and 10 is the other, and I don't have a 10 for Frankfort. There's a shot. Oh, good shot up by Taylor Thompson.
Yeah, it was.
But I will tell you, looking at Jalen Stewart, I would say that number 10 is a close relation. I think if you look at both of them, Dave, you'll see what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
I'm pretty sure those are twins. So now a foul is going to be called. That'll be on Riley Knox. And that will send Tara Fox to the line, shooting 1-on-1. Free throw up and rattles out, and a rebound spot for him. It was a good job by Abby Seifert. He got tied up with Trinity Cook. Seifert did a good job to come down with that. So down to the other end. We may not get these free throws off, or this will be the last thing we do in this game. We're down to 40 seconds. First one is good. So Seifert gets into the scoring column. Second one on the way, rattles home. So Abby Seifert with a couple, down to 22 seconds. Cook brings it down for Frankfort. They will advance to the fifth-place game. Clifton Clyde will play for 7. Now a drive to the lane, and a foul is going to be called as Caroline Albers driving to the lane, and Abby Seifert got in her way. So they will stop the clock and allow Caroline Albers to shoot these free throws. 56-27, so Albers yet to score. And still yet to score as that first one goes short. One more from Albers. It rattles out, and that is going to do it. 56-27, that should... Nope, they're going to... 4 points. They're going to have him inbounds with 4.2 seconds. So, now I don't get this. Albers stands at the line shooting another one. That's 3. And now they're going to call the game. I'm not sure what happened there, but regardless, it's the final 56-27. Frankfort beats Clifton Clyde. Let's take a break. We'll bring you back with a look at scoring after this.
Introducing the right and wrong reasons to add storage to your farm by D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer in Plymouth.
A new bin should speed up harvest.
While a new bin may speed up your harvest, this is actually not the best reason to buy a new bin from D&K.
A new bin could make me more money.
That new bin can actually make you money. Way more money than that new combine or pickup you just bought. D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer in Plymouth, can maximize your storage and your profitability.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. Serving you for 90 years, they have the energy.
56-27 is your final. Frankfort beats Clifton Clyde. Let's give you a look at scoring for Frankfort. Emily Everett had 17. 16 of those, Dave, came in the first half. She had 1 point in the second half, but she wasn't in a whole lot in that second half. She had 17 points, but when she was in, put the Clyde to that 1 point.
Yep, they did. They did transition there and double-teamed her quite a bit.
11 from Rebecca Adams. She hit 3 threes. 9 from Jessa Yossi. 7 from Kenan Brandt. 4 each from Casey Vaughn and Allie Tomer. And then 2 apiece from Sarah Fox and Amberly Kokaruda. For the Clifton Clyde Eagles, Bailey Bowser had from J.C. Bowser, but all of those in the first half. And then 2 each from Taylor Thompson, Shaylee Lawson, Abby Seifert, Emily Kaufman and Gracie Rudolph. Clifton Clyde loses it 56-27. They'll play for 7th tomorrow. Frankfort will play for 5th. Getting set for Clifton Clyde and Washington County boys. Also getting set for Clay Center's Tiger basketball. Dave, thanks for jumping in and joining me tonight. Let's send it to Hillsboro and Rocky Downey.